You outmaneuvered Scorpio. I saw him being led away in handcuffs.
Yes, not before telling Anna exactly who I am.
He knows you're Faison.
Yes.
How did Mr. Vane react?
Well, she thought he was absolutely crazy or insane with grief. But I'm not the one who called the police. She did.
Then everything's all right.
This is far from over. Scorpio won't let me keep Anna. I'm gonna have to take her.
I thought you believed me when I said that Lavery isn't Lavery.
Yeah, I said I believed you. Then I said, wait for me in my apartment. Then I definitely said, don't go after Lavery on your own.
But how am I going to get proof that Lavery is in fact Faison?
Faison? What, you know him?
I know that the accident wasn't Anthony's fault directly, but it was his car that ran us off the road, and he was being chased for a reason because of his ties with Sonny. That's why Connie was targeting him in the first place.
There's so much more.
And when I begged him to help me save Cole and Hope, he just ran off. He took off, and I told you that. I told you everything, and you were being a good friend. You were probably just so mad at your grandfather for...
Star?
Oh, my God.
As much as I want to pin all this on Anthony, well, you got it all wrong.
No, I know. I know that it was definitely Connie's fault, but I see where the lines could have been blurred. You can't confess to a murder. I'm not expecting you to do that. Johnny, if this is true, you must be going through hell.
You have no idea.
Hey, whoa. This ain't a museum, son. You can't just go be looking around.
We won't disturb you.
No, you can't turn my office upside down, all right? I got work to do. If I find your book, I'll let you know.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
But don't hold your breath, because I just can't find anything around here. Todd keeps moving stuff around. I can't keep track of anything.
Well, don't you have people for that?
Yeah, I should have people for that. I've tried to hire assistants, but I share my office with Todd Manning, who's a complete lunatic and can't keep an assistant for more than 2 hours. And Kate has this reputation where she's an OCD, complete eyes bitch, and no one wants to intern with the boss from hell.
We'll do it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, TJ and I will intern for you.
At a fashion magazine? Dude, I'm a dude.
You're a cute dude.
So does that mean we're hired? Maybe I'm a little on edge, and maybe I spoke a little too harshly.
My advice, don't take it personally. It's probably just the hormones talking.
That must be it. Hey, Spinarelli.
It's Spinelli. How difficult is that?
Yeah, hormones.
What, like the verb? Can I talk to you for a second? You're a private investigator, right? And I think you're probably pretty good at what you do. I mean, you were able to distract me. You were a diversion when Sam Morgan was trying to rifle through my hotel.
I'm sorry, are you pressing charges? That was like 6 months ago, so...
You do need to keep those hormones in check.
That was my...
No. I'm not pressing charges. I want to hire you.
Where did you get this? Robert showed it to me. He said that when you looked at Duke Lavery, this is the face that you saw. Yeah, I was describing it to Elizabeth, and this is what she drew. She's very good, you know. Yeah. She was probably good enough to draw a portrait from memory, I would think. I'm sorry? What I need to know is this an exact rendition of what you thought you saw? In any artistic license? You know, did Robert help you with any of the features, lead Elizabeth in some way to draw what he wanted to see? Because Elizabeth knows this person, too.
And I'm telling you, I did all of the talking, and I was floored when I realized that Elizabeth and Robert both recognize this man.
So it's really him.
Hand to God. Hand to God. This is a spitting image.
Well, I don't really understand hallucinations or what they mean or anything, how they work. I
join the club.
So if this is the face you saw when you looked at Duke,
yeah,
does it mean that they're the same man?
Familiar with Faison from my time at the Bureau.
You ever make any contact with him?
No, but he held a prominent place at the top of the most wanted list until he supposedly died.
He's not dead.
You know this for a fact.
Yeah, I just had a chat with him. Look, he's alive and well and living behind somebody else's face.
Have you run this by Anna?
Well, yeah, that's what got me in here. Kind of. She doesn't believe me. But you guys have got to come in on my side here. I got to get out of here and get this guy before he hurts Anna, or worse.
Damn Scorpio. Always showing up where he's not wanted. I already had to revise my plans once, you know, when Robin figured out that I wasn't the real Duke.
Such a shame it didn't work out. Returning Miss Devane's daughter alive would have made Duke Lavery a bona fide hero.
I could have left her exactly where she was, dispensing medicine in the hospital.
After all the trouble and expense you've gone to.
I didn't even need her. Huh. I didn't realize that Anna's attraction to Duke was so strong. I mean, I won her over in my own merits. I mean, and his, but I don't want to give him too much credit. But she and I have become very close.
That's wonderful.
You know, she's agreed to go away with me. So you see, I've come too far and I've achieved too much to stop now. Scorpio is the one who must be stopped.
So, he has to die?
Well, as tempting as that is, I've come up with a plan that is much more effective.
You guys don't want to be interns?
Sure we do.
No, you don't. Interns don't get paid. Well, some do, but mine don't.
That is okay.
No way, I'm working for free.
So then don't think of it as work.
What else am I supposed to think of it as?
I don't know, community service. I mean, we still have to fulfill our hours for school, so why not do it here?
We don't have to do it here. Come
Yes,
on.
we. Oh my God,
Else,
please, just listen to me.
All right, guys. Fine. You want to be interns? Poof. You're interns.
Really?
Yeah, really. Start tomorrow.
We can start today.
Nope. Tomorrow. That's the deal.
Okay, then we'll see you tomorrow.
I can't wait.
There's the elevator.
Right, thank you.
What are you thinking her for?
9 o'clock?
9 o'clock. Bye-bye now.
Hi.
And by tomorrow, this little boo-boo-boo-boo will be gone too.
Well, it was admittedly awkward at first, but I'm really glad we got everything out in the open. About your feelings for Damien.
I know what you meant.
So is it helping? This refocusing of energy and aiding your friends in the creation of their family?
I am not becoming a surrogate just to get my mind off Spinelli, and I don't know why everyone is assuming that.
No, I'm sorry. This is coming out completely wrong, as usual. What I meant to say was, I greatly respect your decision. I think it's brave and courageous, and those two words mean the same thing. It's very honorable, Maxie.
Thank you.
But if I may be bold, it's not going to be an easy journey. And I can imagine you're going to need people to turn to. And I would like to count myself among them. Much preferable to being rivals.
How can we be rivals when you've already won? Hormones.
You wish to hire me?
Well, I want to hire you. That's what I said. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's the same thing.
Right. For what purpose?
Well, this kid's book went missing from my office, and I promised her that I'd read it, so...
Said book disappeared?
That's why they pay you the big bucks, I guess.
Okay, was this young author famous?
No.
Okay, but the manuscript does have particular value?
Doubtful. It's... Okay, look, I don't care about the book at all. It's just that Star asked me to read it, and I'd do anything for Star.
I knew that it had to be big enough for you to leave Carly and humiliate her like that, and for you to hurt me.
I didn't want to marry Connie, okay? It ripped my heart out.
The thought of you with her made my skin crawl, but now I think I understand why.
No, you
did
don't.
it.
Not even close.
You know what? You're right. I don't. There had to have been something else between you and your grandfather. Did you guys have an argument, or was there an accident that you were just afraid that people wouldn't believe you? I don't know.
Being way too easy on me.
Johnny, your grandfather was a horrible person, and he lied to you your entire life. I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just trying to say that some things aren't as black and white as they seem.
You're right about that.
All right, well, I won't press you any longer about this. We don't ever have to talk about it again.
I don't do much talking these days anyway.
This is a start. We made a good team, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
The damage has already been done. Who knows how many people have listened to Scorpio's tale? I might be under investigation.
So what will you do? Continue to deny?
Oh, that won't be enough. Anna has to see for herself. She has to see that Duke Lavery and Faison are two separate people. I can make that happen. But I'm going to need your help.
So some of your hallucinations come true, is that correct?
Yeah, almost all of them. But they don't always make any sense until down the line. And then some of them don't even make sense then. Like, for instance, I just saw my future grandbaby as a dog.
Oh.
You think? Yeah, I think I scarred Lulu for life. So my point is that you gotta take the things I see with a grain of salt, you know?
Yeah, none of this is making me feel any better about having Robert arrested.
I'm sorry, did you just say that you had Robert arrested?
Let me just get this straight.